And this is a little riper. But still really delicious. Damn close to perfect. And everybody should be trying these because I don't know why you wouldn't. But the seeds are not ripe chartreuse. They're still slightly green.
Oh, yeah.
The tannins are not too aggressive. We're really excited about this footage. And again, this is being picked. It's barely September. So it's very early. It's the second hottest vintage, I think, on record. And yet we're getting these where they're still not overripe.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Awesome. Delicious.
We're going on a grape tour into the grape factory of Adelsheim.
There's not a lot this year. First of all, they're doing very well, but also pretty well. So there's a lot of early, so it's pretty much through the system. But over here, the stems are coming out here because they don't want the stems in the fermenter.
So inner workings of Adelsheim wine in the grapes, the harvesting, and Mr. Adelsheim himself narrating.
In this room will be filled. In this other room,
now we're going down into the processing of the grapes, where you saw them sliding down, and the owner, Mr. Adelsheim himself, showing us, which is wonderful because he's the founder. It's one of the oldest wineries in Oregon. Oh, here they are in the barrels themselves. This is fascinating. This is my first winery in Oregon, and on top of that, it's my first look at how the process is.
but at this point, we're more down around, what do we figure this year, 30,000 cases?
That sounds right.
Yeah, right around that. Because getting rid of anything besides Chardonnay and Pinot meant everything is more expensive, everything is smaller volume.
These are the barrels now that they're...
Well, those are a few of them. We have
Where they're
2,000.
How long will they be in the barrels?
The Pinot will be in barrel about 10 months.
10 months.
Yeah.
And then it sets out to be laid out by... If you want to lay it out yourself as a consumer, you let it sit for...
Oh, yeah, I mean, you would not rush to consume it if it was the 2021 vintage for a while.
Excellent.
We'll see.
We're going into the bowels of the winery now. Not many people see this. Oh. Wow, look at this. This is where the money's, where the money's made. The grapes ferment and the wine is perfected.
So these are all Chardonnay barrels at this end.
Chardonnay barrels.
Yeah, there's nothing in them yet. The Chardonnay that we picked is still settling off that goop that we walked by. But the Chardonnay barrels will start being filled probably tomorrow or the next day.
Where does the wood come from? Would you like to
It's all
get
French oak. So,
French oak?
Yeah, a variety of forests in France. But at this point, we're trying to not have the wine taste like one cooper. So we buy barrels from 5, 6, 7 different coopers, most of whom are in Burgundy or close by. And we tend to buy their middle of the road barrel, not too heavily toasted. We tend to buy slightly older if we have the chance, barrels that the wood has been aged a bit longer, maybe a year and 2.5 years instead of 2 years. But the goal is to not have the wine taste of barrel. It'll have some flavor of barrel, which is always part of what Chardonnay and Pinot is, but not a big dramatic statement that this tastes like François Frère barrels or somebody's barrels.
Yeah.